Sam from Canada.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
How are you, Sheikh?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Sheikh, I don't know if this is OCD or waswas, but I know somebody, he's saying that for 3 to 4 months, whenever he urinates, and then he's making wudu, and then a few minutes later, he's feeling like a coolness in his private area, and then he's checking, and then sometimes it's there or sometimes it's not, or he doesn't know what it is. Either it's maybe the sprinkle from the water, or it's like he's just getting confused, and he doesn't have medical history, and so I don't know how would we advise him with this?
Well, أخي, يعني, I myself, when I make wudu, I feel coolness, but in my heart, not somewhere else. So this doesn't mean anything. The rule is certainty is not affected by doubt. And checking upon yourself like this and checking your private part every 5-10 minutes would open a can of worms that you would not be able to tolerate. What you should do is you should tell your friend to urinate, and after the urine flow stops, there's no drips, nothing coming out naturally, he has to pour water and overwhelm his private part with water. So now the whole place is soaked. He would not be able to determine whether a drop of urine came or not. The whole thing is wet. Then he has to do the sunnah. The sunnah is to sprinkle his inner garment with water. So his underwear, he just sprinkles a little bit of water on it so the area is wet. And he lifts up his clothes and moves on. Whenever he gets a thought, he never goes and check. The feeling that he gets is from shaitan. The Prophet told us, ﷺ, that there are 2 devils, and he even went further to name them. One is Khinzab, and he's responsible to mess up with our heads in issues regarded to prayer. The other one is Al-Walhan, and his job is to mess up with our heads with issues pertaining to purity, wudu, and the likes. So Al-Walhan is doing a good job because he's confusing you and he's making you doubtful and checking all the time. Don't do this. Do what I tell you and move on, and inshallah in a couple of days you'll be fine.